The next important consideration is the security expectations. Before we start a wireless head survey, all the expectations around security, that is authentication and data privacy, this needs to be discussed in detail, right? If he wants to use EAP authentication, if he wants to use PSK authentication, if he wants to use MAC filtering, uh, by the way, MAC filtering is not recommended at all. So I have a separate course for on security fundamentals. You can go through that and you'll understand more about all these kind of authentications. But MAC filtering right now is not recommended at all. Stay away from MAC filtering if you can. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So we need to understand about the kind of authentication that he's planning to implement, and because for voice traffics, right, EAP can be a little heavy because of the latency capacity of a voice over video voice call, or a voice call or a video call, right? So usually if you have an EAP authentication, that takes around 700 milliseconds to complete, and and a voice call, if it sees a delay of more than 150 milliseconds, then the call gets dropped. So you need to make sure you have FT enabled or not. So all these things you need to really discuss in detail with the customer. Usually on an SSID where you have voice over Wi-Fi deployed or voice over Wi-Fi clients working, you want to go ahead with PSK. Or if you want to use EAP, then you have to basically install also run fast transition, which will reduce the authentication time drastically. So need to discuss all these things with the customer before you get in. Also talk about WIPs and WIDs, which is wireless intrusion prevention system and wireless intrusion detection system. This is for the rogue access points around in the AP, around in the network, which can be checked and taken care of by WIPs and WIDs combined. Most of the Wi-Fi vendors have an extensive WIPs and WIDs system, so check with them if they already have this deployed, or if they don't have that deployed right now, or if they're planning to deploy it in the future. It's always good to get that information, get it detailedly documented, and then documented. And once you finish the RF site survey, all this information can be provided to the customer in the final reports, which will give them confidence about your homework and what you've done and what you've recommended to the customer. So do these things. It's very, 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 very important.